Hey gang, it's Billy, the Naughty Professor again, and today I'm going to show you how to do the Vader knot. It's a variation of the Pretzel heart knot, so I'm going to show you kind of how to do both. It just matters how you finish them up at the end. So I will take this down, show you how it's done, and see what you think. I'm going to give you a close-up on it first though, just in case. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright, so collar's up, tie is down. I've got the tip of the blade, the wide part, right at my belly button because this is kind of a hungry knot, so to speak. And sorry you don't get to see my wonderful, wonderful face as much, but we'll have to work with that, won't we? Alright, so here we go. We're going to put our pinch in there. Bring that to the center. Bring the tail over the front of the pinch and around the back. And then up the front, down through the middle. So right now we're right here. Got our basic delta shape right there. Across the front, and I'm going to leave a finger in there because we're going to do a little bit of tucking through there, but around the back, up through the front, like so. All right, we're going to tuck that tail through that loop we just made. And again, if I'm going too fast, there's always the pause button because you know how that works. At this point, we're going to fold the tie in half. Actually, scratch that. We're not. We're going to do a 45-degree fold in it and take it around the back and do that again, but we're going to do it before we fold the tie across the front. So here's that 45-degree, and then bring it across the front. That way it's facing the right direction when we tuck it back up through the center. So you can hold on tight while you're doing this. Bring it up through. Okay, that first 45-degree we made, I'm going to use that to tighten the loop. Take up the excess with the other 45. That we took up through here. And if it has gotten away from you, as has mine, you may have to redo it, like I'm having to do. Alright, so we've got it tightened up, and I'm going to have to redo that because, well, I'm a goofball. And I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Alright, so little by little we catch up on the game. So here's what we got so far. These 245s make a cute little, cute, that's a terrible word, make this very manly little move right here. And I'm going to continue to tighten up that front loop because it just doesn't look right to me. All right, once you get all that straightened out, now we're going to fold our tie in half all the way to the tip of the tail. We're going to tuck it down in right there. First 45-degree bend. Now, unless you want this thing to come out, leave it on the front of the tie. Otherwise, you're just kind of going through the loop itself twice, which kind of cancels it out, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. So we've got that first right there. And we're going to tuck it up through the other 45-degree fold we made. Try to keep that tie folded all the way through. Now, this last little part, we're going back down into that first loop, so it's going to be kind of tight. And if you have a little tail sticking through, once you get it through that loop, it's not a big deal. It kind of adds to it, if you ask me. Cinch that baby up against your neck. do any straightening out you need to do. Pull that collar down at this point. Now here, you've got what I call the pretzel heart knot, but because of such a huge like of the other that I did with it, kind of tucking it underneath and creating the Vader knot with it. Now, I called the Vader knot. Someone said that it looked like his mouth vent on Darth Vader's mask. I hope this is not copyright infringement. But there you have it, the Vader knot. I like the pretzel heart better myself, but all of my Facebook followers and Instagram followers seem to really like this for some reason. I like Star Wars and Star Trek, so I'm a happy camper either way. So I'm going with the pretzel heart to work tonight. Tell me what you think down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care. If you got to be naughty, make sure it's Knotty. Take care, gang.